Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the starting lineup for Miami, Rozier and Hero in the backcourt. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for Denver, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can enjoy it and should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that determines the outcome of your season. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Rozier against Westbrook. Hero outside. And here's Butler outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. Here's Jokic. Unable to get that one. Butler with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Launches a 3. We'll go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for Brown. And Strother's subbed in for Westbrook. Hero finds Clark. And here's Adebayo from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
Yeah, MP sees the rookie reports, and he really studies them. And so far this season, he hasn't been on the top of those lists. That's becoming an extra bit of fire to motivate MP to get the better of his peer group.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's MP. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Hero outside. To the middle. Here's MP. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Clock is at 3. And here's MP from outside. Here's Jaquez. Excellent defense there from Watson.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
And the shot goes. And it's a 12-point Denver lead.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Hero, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
A nice shot by MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
To the paint. Outside for Porter. Down low. Here's Strother. The bank shot, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
MP shot is off. Denver leading by 12. Porter looks it over. Pass to Strother. Now here's Šarić. Drains the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And Clark with a block. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Nuggets on top, up by 15. Don't go away. We'll be back with... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Nikola Jokic is out there with Dario Šarić. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Good on the shot.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Hero for three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Jokic, and Clark with a block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got two shots coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Rozier, he's checked in for Love. Jokic with a screen on Hero. Here's Strother. Three-pointer, no good. Heat trail by 17. MP drives in. MP goes strong to the rack.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Inside, here's Watson. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Miami. To the inside. Šarić against Jaquez. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Hero. Back to MP. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Denver leading by 15 to the left wing. Pass to Jokic. Takes a three. And again, Denver no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. There's the steal. Watson with it, guarded now by Jaquez. Pass to Tyson. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Heat trail by 18. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by Jokic. Left side, Watson. Šarić outside. Back to Watson. Here's Jokic. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
To the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
The Nuggets lead by 18. Here's Tyson. Outside Watson. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. And Rozier pulls it down. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, got that one up quick.
You know, it's all about shooting in rhythm. And Rozier that time was able to measure the shot and then knock it down.
Šarić outside. Jokic against Clark. Here's Strawther. Give him 8. Up top, Šarić. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3-ball. Counted from distance. Šarić has got 6 points.
Now that's confidence. Šarić says, and Dario I trust.
Outside Jaquez. Clark with the screen. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Strawther, pounded by Rozier. Here's Jokic. Rebound Miami. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jaquez. To the paint. Here's Butler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Butler's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, that's just deflating for the defense. I mean, staying tight on Butler, but still not able to prevent the basket.
Jokic with a screen on Hero. Brown. And again, it's Denver missing. Heat trail by 16. On the wing, Rozier. Sounded by Westbrook. Pass to Hero. Left side, Butler. Down low. Clark, the pass to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The slam by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away to lose.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume. Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Denver leading by 14. Gordon outside. Back to Westbrook. Jokic with a screen on Rozier. Westbrook into the lane.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Rozier. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Denver's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Saric a screen. Hey, expanding his range. And Russell Westbrook gets a 3. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Heat trail by 17. Pass to Clark. And MP throws it down.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
MP against Gordon. Here's Porter. The 3 is up. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Gordon outside. Inside. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Westbrook against Rozier. Now here's Westbrook. He's closely guarded. Butler passes to MP. Back to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Saric covers. MP right side. To the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
First one falls for him.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero. And so it's Denver. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch. And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Well, for those getting ready for the Nuggets. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for Brown. And Strawther's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. MP's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Rozier, setting the floor for the Heat. Duncan Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the small forward position. Šarić, a screen on Hero. Pass to Šarić. From behind the arc. He drops it from range. Šarić has got 9 points.
An effective score from all over the floor. Šarić has a bunch of confidence in his jumper.
Now MP. No luck on that one. Šarić with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he gets the bucket. 13 points in the game.
Already blessed with an excellent pull-up jumper, Porter Jr. gives defenders a lot of different looks to deal with.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
The Nuggets lead by 16. Here's Strawther. 10 points for him. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A different look for Miami. Love is checked in for Adebayo. And Jaquez is subbed in for Jovic. Heat trail by 16. Outside Robinson. Jordan against Clark. Jaquez with a screen on Jordan. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Tuesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
That's good from Robinson on the assist by Hero. Hero's got 6 assists now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Strawther. He's guarded by Hero. Šarić, a screen on Jaquez. Here's Watson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
He hits the second from the line. 1:50 left in the third. Pass to MP. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Strawther. Outside for Porter. Šarić outside. 5 to shoot. Over Love. Šarić shot is off.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And the basket is good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The Heat in 5th.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line. And that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
And so here is Denver. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. Love grabs the miss. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. 15-point game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Heat making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Šarić outside. Pass to Watson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Porter. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Clark's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the paint. Outside for Rozier. For 3, Robinson. Drops in the 3. Robinson's got 11 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to...
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dario Saric is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Strawther in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jaquez. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Nuggets lead by 12. Here's Cancar. Saric outside. Outside Watson. Here's Jokic. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
On the wing, MP. Jokic up top. Hounded by Adebayo. And here's Saric for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Jaquez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clark's got his 4th assist in this one.
Outstanding court awareness by the young MP. When somebody on his team is open, he wants to find it.
Here's Strawther, pounded by Rozier. Here's Jokic, and here's Saric for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
And here's Clark. Denver grabs the miss. Saric has got 6 rebounds now in the game. All alone. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Shoots. And he drains the quick shot.
Something Rozier has really worked on over the years. Now the defense must honor his shot.
To the middle. Pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Rozier, the pass to Clark. Saric with some nice D. Denver leading by 15. Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Cancar. And Miami with a change here too. Burks has checked in. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Screen by MP. Rozier from outside. Rebounded by Denver. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The drive by Watson. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from MP.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Westbrook taking his time here. And here's Saric for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Clark. Oh, got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Denver leading by 14. Here's Strawther. Jokic with a screen on Jaquez. Releases. Ooh, poked away. And they recover it. Westbrook finds Saric. And again, Denver with a three.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Clark against Saric. Jaquez with a screen on Saric. Back to Jaquez. Shoots over Saric. Denver grabs the miss. Saric has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Westbrook. Screen by Watson. Down low. And he makes it on the layup.
Classic play that time by Westbrook, making space with the pick and roll to create for his team.
Heat trail by 19. Rozier, the pass to Jovic. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Strawther. Jaquez covers. Pass to Saric. Lets the three fly. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Saric. And it's Porter Jr. in for Watson. Butler's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Jaquez. Clock at 4. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Rozier. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Rozier against Westbrook. Now here's Gordon. Tightly guarded to the inside. From 9 feet out. And it's MP with a rebound.
Now there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Down low. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
Gordon with a screen on Rozier. Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Butler with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Jovic.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Shot clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Rozier. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Butler, a screen on Jokic. Outside for Butler. Hero, the pass to Clark. Butler, a screen on Gordon. Inside. The shot by Butler, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
They get it again. Outside Porter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Heat trail by 14. Hero, the pass to MP. Back to Butler. To the paint. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Gordon. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Jokic the screen. Here's Westbrook. Denied by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. So it's Denver with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's obviously Jordan's Bulls.
It's Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, you know, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan Spurs. You know, I feel like you put him a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know.
Russell?
It's how long it took to get him. You know,
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
Good game, MP. Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.